Hello guys and welcome to volokinproject. Today I'm gonna do a quick speed test between the Poco phone. This is the 128GB version with 6GB of RAM versus the Oneplus 6. This is the Avengers edition, 256GB of storage with 8GB of RAM. Now I know there are 2GB of RAM storage more over here, but if you watched my OnePlus 5T versus the OnePlus 6 video, actually the RAM management is not that good on the OnePlus 6. So I'm expecting pretty much very close results. Now both of the phones are running Android 8.1, both the brightness is kind of like maybe 80% over here, maybe 90% over here. To my eyes they're more or less the same. Both phones are connected to the Volokin 5, actually they are not connected to the Volokin 5, so I'm gonna connect the OnePlus to the Volokin 5 network, so they can be equal over here. There we go guys. And of course both the animations are set to 0.5. Now keep in mind the Poco phone is $300, the OnePlus is like on top of $400, but both phones are running a Snapdragon 845. So let's see what the difference is guys. So the first thing that I'm gonna go and do is I'm gonna start the battery benchmark application. As you can see, 24 degrees Celsius. I'm gonna press start tracking on both phones and 22 degrees on the OnePlus 6 over here. How much percentage do we have? 56% over here battery left on the Poco phone and 70% on the OnePlus 6. So let's waste no more time and start opening up the applications. After that we're gonna do the games, or maybe vice versa, and after that I'm gonna show you the benchmarks. After that we're gonna do a RAM management, and at the end we're gonna do a stress test to see what kind of politics do both of those companies have in terms of keeping the phone hot and how much hotter will one of the phones eventually get. So let's get started guys. I'm gonna start with PUBG. Let's see which one is gonna open up faster. Now I have activated full screen mode on both phones. On the OnePlus 6 I don't know why it doesn't go around the notch, but anyway that's not important. But which phone is going to load up faster, considering they both run the same processors? I'm expecting a pretty close results, to be honest with you, but so far the Poco phone, let's see what's happening over here. With the PUBG I'm always getting mixed results guys. I don't know what's the deal over here. So the PUBG was actually quick on the Poco phone, which I'm actually quite surprised with, to be honest with you. So that's one for the Poco phone, I guess. So let's just exit that application guys. Okay, let's start Mortal Kombat. The reason that I'm starting the games first is because I want to fill up the RAM as quickly as possible guys before we proceed. So basically pretty much the same. I would say they were pretty much the same guys on the Mortal Kombat. Now Hungry Dragon, that's weird, quirky new game which I enjoy playing a little bit in my free time. Let's see. Oh man, the Poco phone was first again, so that's 2-1 for the Poco phone. Okay, we're gonna start the game just like that. Alright, whatever. Let's see. I'm just gonna wait for it for a few seconds just to start so we can see the RAM management after that. Okay, so Angry Birds is the next one. Let's see what do we have guys. Which one is gonna be quicker in your opinion? Again the Poco phone or the OnePlus? My bets are on the OnePlus this time, and no, the Poco phone was quicker once again. I can't actually believe that, to be honest with you. I'm actually surprised. Okay, not exit from here. Oh man, these 5 gestures, I should have switched them over, but anyway, Hill Dash. Let's see what do we have on Hill Dash. I think I pressed the button a little bit quick on the OnePlus, to be honest with you this time. But let's see what we're gonna get. Yeah, the OnePlus was just a little bit quicker this time, or more or less equal or something like that. Let's just start the level like that. Okay, swiping here, swiping here. Now let's start the applications now guys. Chrome, let's see what do we have. Pretty much the same I would say. Now is the time to press the subscribe button guys. I'm aiming to hit 10,000 subscribers by December. Well, by Christmas, so help me out if you can. Now, what else are we gonna do? Oh, wait a sec, Facebook, no. Okay, second application, Twitter. Let's see what do we have on Twitter over here. The OnePlus was actually quicker, guys, this time. I'm gonna press, okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. Right, so let's do Google Plus. Google Plus, I think the Poco phone was actually quicker on this occasion. Okay, Instagram, let's see. The OnePlus was a little bit quicker. This time, which one? YouTube. Let's see, YouTube. Again, OnePlus a little bit quicker. Very interesting results, by the way. OnePlus was quicker on opening up the applications, and the Poco phone was quicker opening up games, which is a little bit weird, to be honest with you. Now, in terms of benchmarks, let's open up Geekbench and see what do I have. I've run, let's see. I've run Geekbench twice over here and only once on the OnePlus. As you can see, the results are very close. One of the results a little bit, you know, better than the OnePlus. The other one is worse. So I'm gonna call it a tie over here, guys. It doesn't really matter that much. And now when the phone is actually, both phones are nice and hot, I'm gonna run a Kazja benchmark. By the way, Asphalt 9. I always run Asphalt 9, but on this occasion you cannot actually install Asphalt 9 on the Poco phone. For whatever reason, you have to sideload the APK, and I'm really not into sideloading anymore, to be honest with you. I just don't have the time to deal with that crap. So let's see what kind of FPS are we going to get on Kazja benchmark. I'm really surprised that they've actually took it down from the Play Store. I don't know for what reason, but this application was actually excellent, guys, because it was giving you the absolute maximum results you can get in terms of FPS. And basically whatever results you get on average, double that and you achieve your maximum, you know, FPS inside some games. So it was an excellent benchmark, and unfortunately they took it down. By the way, can you see the cutout of the screen of the Poco phone over here? It cuts out the actual content. As you can see, the OnePlus goes around, and this one, it cuts it out. And not all applications are taking advantage of the notch settings of the Poco phone, unfortunately. So I really don't know what's going on over there, but that's something they gotta work on a little bit. And the application is almost done, by the way. On Snapdragon 845, you're not gonna get problems on both phones. But anyway, let's see. 200,000, 216,000 and 210,000 on the OnePlus with 108 FPS and 105 FPS. Okay, so actually the Poco phone is better for gaming according to this application, guys. And now let's quickly check the temperature once again to see what we have. 31 degrees on the Poco, 27 degrees on the OnePlus. It definitely runs a little bit cooler. And now let's do a quick RAM check before we proceed with the stress test, guys. So let's well, start opening applications in the order we have actually opened them up. Of course, this one runs again, the Google runs again, Twitter runs again. I'm expecting all of the applications to run in the background, to be honest with you. And now when it comes down to games, let's see what do we have. Okay, this one is still in, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's do Angry Birds over here. Angry Birds are both in the RAM. I'm very happy so far. Now, Hungry Dragon. Let's see, Hungry Dragon had to reload on the Poco phone, guys. This is sad news. That's where it shows the difference in the RAM management. Let's see the rest of the games. Let's see, Mortal Kombat. I know there's an 8 gig version, but believe me, I can't really buy all the phones in the world. That's the one that I got. And I'm having no problems with the RAM management day-to-day basis. But anyway, let's... okay, Mortal Kombat had to reload on both phones. And let's see, PUBG had to reload on both of the phones. And it kind of fucked up on the OnePlus. So you get my point. The difference is very, very minimal in terms of RAM management. So you're gonna be plenty happy with the Poco phone, actually, in terms of RAM management. So yeah, the next thing I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna just run Antutu to see what kind of results are we gonna get, guys. There's the Antutu over here, and then we're gonna do a stress test at the end to see what we're dealing with. I've already run it on the OnePlus, but anyway, while phones are still nice and hot, let's do it again and see you in a sec, yeah? Okay guys, and the Poco phone is done, and straight away, probably half a second later, is the OnePlus. And as you can see, the OnePlus has a higher overall score, which is surprising, but as you can see, the results are very, very, very close, guys. I'm getting higher results on memory over here for some reason, I guess because of the RAM and maybe because there's the high overall score, but with both of those phones you ain't gonna get no problems. Now let's go to the battery temperature once again and see what we have. Okay, so the Poco phone is at 38 degrees and the OnePlus at 36. And now our last test is going to be a stress test with Antutu as well, to see how hot really can I get both of those phones. I'm not gonna record it because it's pointless, it takes 15 minutes. So let's see, stress test. I'm gonna see you at the end of the stress test, guys, and we're gonna analyze the results and see who is the overall winner. So see you in a sec, I guess. Okay guys, so both phones are done more or less at the same time, and as you can see, the behavior of both of those processes is more or less the same. They never really actually run 100%. But now let's check the temperature. What is going on over here, guys? You've got 46 degrees on the Poco phone and 43 degrees on the OnePlus. Let me see what's happening over here. The phone is not that hot, to be honest with you, because of the plastic over here. It doesn't really get that hot, guys. But let's see the OnePlus. Let me just adjust the brightness a little bit. Okay, the OnePlus, oh man, oh, it's burning hot over here because of the glass design. But anyways, that was it, guys. I'm just gonna quickly test the fingerprints because I kind of forgot in the beginning. So let's see which one has a faster fingerprint reader. But yeah, let's do it like that. Okay, seems like the OnePlus is just a little bit quicker, but both are very quick, guys. So yeah, let's sum it up. The Poco phone versus the OnePlus. Opening up applications was definitely a little bit faster on the OnePlus. Opening up games, on the other hand, was a little bit faster on the Poco phone. In terms of benchmarks, yes, pretty much the same. But on Kazja, I'm getting a little bit higher FPS. So for games, I would say it's probably a little bit better, but you're not gonna notice any difference, to be honest with you. And in terms of RAM management, 6 gigs of RAM versus 8 gigs of RAM, you can see that there's a very minor difference, guys. So you're not gonna have problems. You can leave as many applications. Well, they're both not perfect. The OnePlus 5T was better, to be honest with you, in terms of RAM management, but anyway, it's gonna be okay on both phones, guys. And what else shall we talk about? In terms of processor management, you're not gonna get them too hot in your hands, especially the Poco phone, because of the plastic design. It doesn't really get that hot. So I mean, it's okay on both phones. Both brilliant phones, guys. Let me know if you want me to put some other phones. Give me some suggestion, as well as let me know if you want to see other applications or doing something else speed related. I can include that as well. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, guys, and see you in the next one. Adios.